Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing, talking about session 11 of my DBT skills group. And so first we're going to start with how we always start, which is with the homework that I was assigned the previous week. So, yeah. This probably isn't going to make complete sense. Actually, maybe we should do it this way. Sorry, I'm already, unorganized. I've already screwed this up. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're not going to start off with the homework like we usually do. I'm going to talk about the homework after I talk about the skills, because for this one, I think that would make more sense. So we practiced how skills, taking hold of your mind, how skills. So the first skill is non-judgmentally. So basically that means to see but don't evaluate. Take a non-judgmental stance. Focus on just the facts. Focus on the what, not the good or bad, the should or should not, etc. Unglue your opinions from the facts, from the who, what, when, and where. Accept each moment. Each event is like a blanket spread out on the lawn. It accepts both the rain and the sun and each leaf that falls upon it. That's kind of a cool analogy. Discriminate the constructive from the destructive. The helpful from the harmful. The wholesome from the unwholesome. The safe from the dangerous, but don't judge them, good or bad. Acknowledge your values, your wishes, your emotional reactions, but don't judge them. When you find yourself judging, don't judge your judging. So basically what they're trying to say is don't judge what your thoughts are. Don't be like, oh, why do I keep thinking about my ex-boyfriend? That's so stupid, because the word stupid is a judgment. And then you could be thinking, when it says don't judge your judging, it would go to like, why am I thinking about my ex-boyfriend? That's so stupid. Oh, why did I just say a judgment? That's so stupid, because then you're just kind of judging your judging, which you're still judging. If that makes any sense, I don't know. It makes sense to me because I'm in my head, like, yeah, I'm me. But yeah, it's basically saying, like, when you don't judge yourself, like, your thoughts, it takes a lot of power away from those thoughts. That's basically what it is. One mindfully. Be completely present to this one moment, this present place, this person, thing, or activity, this reality. Notice the desire to be half present, to be somewhere else, daydreaming, etc., to go somewhere else in your mind, to do something else, then let go and put yourself back to now, in the moment. Do one thing at a time. When you are eating, eat. When you are walking, walk. When you are bathing, bathe. When you are working, work. When you are thinking, think. When you are worrying, worry. When you are planning, plan. When you are remembering, remember. When you are in a group or a conversation, focus your attention on the very moment you are in with the other person. Do each thing with all of your attention. I think this could really help people become a better listener when they're talking to somebody, if they really focus just on that person and what they're saying. If other actions or other thoughts or strong feelings distract you, let go of distractions and go back to what you are doing again and again and again. Concentrate your mind. If you find you are doing two things at once, stop. Go back to one thing at a time. So obviously this is all easier said than done. I know that I have a lot of trouble with this because I am a multitasker. But I think it's worth it to try. Attempt to be one mindful. Effectively. Focus on what works. Do what is needed in each situation. Stay away from fair and unfair, right and wrong, should and should not. That's like judgments again. Play by the rules. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Use skillful means, acting as skillfully as you can, meeting the needs of the situation you are in. Not the situation you wish you were in, not the one that is just, not the one that is more comfortable. Keep an eye on your objectives in the situation and do what is necessary to achieve them. Do just what is needed in each situation. neither willful nor sitting on your hands, which I've talked about in previous videos, willfulness and sitting on hands. Change harmful situations, change your harmful reactions to situations, accept yourself and the situations as they are, let go of vengeance, useless anger, and righteousness that hurts you and doesn't work. Okay, so for homework, we were supposed to record those 3 skills, how we practice them, and I practiced effectively, one mindfully, and non-judgmentally. So all of them I did. And so what I put was on Tuesday, this was a few Tuesdays ago, I did effectively. How did you practice the skill? I did what was needed by accepting the situation that I was at my boyfriend's house for the first time because I got a new boyfriend, and we can talk about that in another video. Well, when I do a personal update. What body sensations, moods, feelings, and thoughts accompanied this practice? At first, I felt anxious because I was meeting my boyfriend's friends for the first time, but once I stopped being in denial, I was able to embrace and get through the situation by participating, which I've talked about, participating skill. What body sensations, moods, feelings, and thoughts are you having as you write this? I'm surprised that I was able to do this and proud that it worked out so well. The other one, a couple Thursdays ago, was one mindfully. I practiced the skill by, I visited a friend that I hadn't seen for a while and focused on catching up with her. What moods, feelings, and thoughts accompanied this practice? I felt distracted by other people, but I tried to bring my focus back onto my friend. What moods, feelings, and thoughts are you having as you write this? I am happy and proud of myself for attempting to use this skill in a very distracting situation. And then a couple Saturdays ago, I practiced the skill non-judgmentally. How did I practice the skill? I attempted to take a non-judgmental stance when in an argument with my mom, which we all know that can be extremely hard to do in that kind of situation, so maybe I should have started at a smaller situation for that skill. What moods, feelings, and thoughts accompany this practice? I felt frustrated because it was hard not to judge what my mom was saying. What moods, feelings, and thoughts are you having as you write this? I still feel frustrated because our fight wasn't really resolved, although I tried to resolve it. But yeah, I often feel that way with my mom. And yeah, so that was what we did in session 11. And I'm sorry if these videos are starting to feel kind of rushed. It's just that I haven't been keeping up with them as much as I should. So I'm kind of doing everything off by memory right now. And once we get to session 13, which is the session I just had on Wednesday, and today's Friday, then I'll probably be less rushed because I haven't been making these videos and I should be. So I hope you guys found this kind of useful. Post comments or message me and ask me questions. If you have concerns, questions, comments, anything, just let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Blessed be.